Hey everyone, this is Squall Snake, editor-in-chief of MyGamer.com, and today I am playing Rolling Thunder, and let's jump right in. This game, you can follow me on Twitter, by the way, at ZachGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. There's two different versions in this game. This is Rolling Thunder Plus version, and I'm going to hit the R1 button, and I'm going to go over to the overpowered version. Looks very similar to on the main menu screen, but I'm going to hit X and jump in. I played the original version yesterday, so I'm going to be curious to see what the difference is here with this shooter. Game rank, extended life, sure. Turn the sound down just a little bit for the stream. That sounds a little bit better. And hit color green, input display. Alright, I think we're good to go. Button config. So L1 is the shot, R2 is the bomb. To change your shot, you're going to hit L2, and to unleash the buster beam, you got R1. Yeah, sure, we'll keep that on. Start. So, and I guess you can save, and there's training. Maybe you can play each level individually. And original mode. The more you earn in the basic mode, the more intense the attack. Let's just try original mode. I don't know. Let's just see. I'm gonna get my ass kicked for sure. And bullet speed. So there's two ships, and I'll try this first one. I don't know. We now begin the control simulation. You won't take damage. Has a plasma shield that prevents damage. If you receive damage, the output will drop, but will recover after a certain amount of time. Please note that if you move the Rolling Thunder into... Oh, it's a twin sticker. The added... switch shot. It's possible to switch between gunner mode and fighter mode. Gunner mode is effective against large enemies with high attack power. Fighter mode is effective for a large number of small aircraft with a wide attack range. This mode could be switched repeatedly. Compressed buster energy can be launched. I gotta hit R1. Surrounding enemies are destroyed when it is triggered, so it is useful in emergencies. Depletes energy over time, ends when energy is emptied. So R2, okay. Got a trophy. Attack powers rage beyond the limit. Ends when the limit gauge is empty, regardless of remaining energy. Full limiter. Got another trophy in the tutorial rollout. I wish you luck. So, alright, not sure if I even fully understand that, to be honest with you. There's all kinds of meters and stuff, but we're just gonna see. We're gonna jump right in. This game has some pretty sweet cutscenes, actually. Was not expecting this for a shmup game. All my contact information is at the bottom of the screen if you wanted to follow me, give me a check out my website, anything like that. We're going to jump right in. Here we go. Rolling Gunner. Yeah, this is a bullet hell shmup through and through. When I played the original version last night, I mean, there's just times when the entire screen is just completely full of bullets, and you have to move within, a pixel to stay alive. Okay, so it's shooting that auto turret. See that big blue blast that's coming out? That's technically that's the R1 shot. but I have it on auto shoot, which makes it a lot easier. I kind of like this mode way better than the original. So in the original mode that I played yesterday, like I said, you have the little drone that follows your ship, right? That's, you know, I have it facing forward right now, but I can, you know, here's backwards, here's forwards. You can see that little like bit thing, right? So in the original version, you can lock it into place if you hold a button down, but then at the same time it moves in the opposite direction and shoots in the opposite direction that you're moving. So for example, if you're moving straight forward, your little bit thing there is going to move backwards and shoot backwards. And then if you hold down the button, you can lock it into place behind you. So it's kind of, it takes a little bit of time to kind of like understand and wrap your head around, and then when it's locked into place, the shot power is more condensed, so it's not as wide, but you're kind of getting more firepower in a short, smaller area. So there's a little bit of a give and take. I think because I'm only playing this on like normal mode, I don't get those other bigger symbols, which add to the score. What I like about this game is all enemy bullets are that bluish pink color, or purple, whatever that hue is. So it makes it easier to understand, like, hey, anything that's that candy, cotton candy color, stay away from that, even though it looks delicious. And here's the other thing, like, who doesn't like a good shooter? This is definitely a quality game. I like the fast pace. It's just constant action. This enhanced mode just makes it way more playable with the dual analog stick controls. I do like this mode better, not that the original mode is bad by any means. So when you shoot these things, see these like green symbols that pop out? And like those yellow symbols there? Those kind of add to your score, so you want to kind of make sure that you're staying near your opponent so you can grab them. It's just mowing everything down. It just feels good. Shooters, man, shmups, good stuff. Yeah, and speaking of shooters, that was really close. I'm not sure how I didn't die there. I've actually been covering, if you check out my YouTube channel and my website, I've been covering new indie-made original Game Boy games released here in 2021 and 2022, and some of them are shooters. So it's interesting to see that new shooters, I mean just new original Game Boy games being made, let alone shooters. You know, the Game Boy is not exactly the most powerful system, but there's some good stuff on there, especially all the new stuff that's being made, so check that out. Huge Buster is approaching. Yeah, this story, by the way, there's a pretty detailed story scene at the beginning of the game, and apparently humans found some kind of a new, I got nailed, a new energy source, a new material, a new rock or something, a new element rather, I guess I should say, and then they used this element to just power everything, and then all of a sudden the element just came alive and just started killing everybody and going crazy, Terminator style. And this ship that you're playing as is like the only ship that was like made in secret to like not run on the fuel or whatever of this new material, so you have to kill everything. So it's a pretty detailed story for a shooter. Like, yeah, I don't know, shooters, you probably don't need like a huge story, but this game has it. Mission 2 complete. I think there were 6. Got a no miss. Master of the Buster Plant. Yeah, so I didn't die there. I took I took a couple of hits or whatever, but I didn't die. If this was the original version, I would have died a few times by now because the control isn't as easy to maneuver and manipulate. So here you can kind of take out guys just as they spawn, whereas in the original version, because it's a little bit harder to control your little bit craft there, your drone, there's kind of a delay, so you have to... it's not as fluid. I'm gonna use my R2 power there. Yeah, see, look at this. This is just... now it's starting to get crazy here in level 3. See that blue bolt that's on the auto shoot button? That blue bolt, if you notice, is taking out the incoming fire. It's the only bullet that, like, yeah, see, removes the enemy bullets. So you can shoot the enemy bullets that way, which makes it a lot easier if you have that auto on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got it. So far, so good. Shield upgrade. Also, the ship has a small hitbox. On the ship is a little green orb or a green light, and that light is the hitbox. So you can take a shot to the ship. It won't affect it unless it hits that little green orb on the ship. How many of these things are there? 3? This might be the last one, hopefully. Oh, I think I just took a hit. It's like there's a little bit of slowdown there, but I think it's intentional. There we go. There we go. Nice slowdown effect. So that was level 3. And like I said, I think there's 6 levels, so maybe I could beat this. We'll see how well I do. So I'm playing this on the normal difficulty, so I don't know if you get unlimited continues. Oh, and I got some of the 3-star symbols that time. Got another trophy. When I played the original version, I played it on like the easy mode or the casual mode, whatever they called it. And I died a lot, especially in the later levels. But there was unlimited continues, so you can keep going like right where you left off. I like that. It's not like R-type style where as soon as you die you gotta go back to the checkpoint. You got one-hit deaths. So it just keeps gameplay fast-paced. I like it. These tanks take a lot of hits. Time to use a bomb. This is where it gets a little crazy. Really have to take out those trains as soon as they spawn. I don't like fighting 2 of these things at one time. Alright, just took it out. I mean, look at this. This game is just chaos. It's awesome. Like, there's something about a game like this where you're just horribly outnumbered. Constantly. Just the whole game is just 1,000 million bullets coming after you. And if you can survive it, it's just super satisfying. Like I feel, you know, this is super fun because here I am, this little ship, but yet I'm vastly overwhelmed, but I'm still holding my own. So the game gives you just enough tools to make you feel like a badass. And it feels great. And then in this enhanced mode, I really like these new features. The dual analog stick control is great. The auto bomb shooting is awesome. Otherwise you'd have to keep on just mashing R1 the whole time. Maybe that's why I died so much in the original version, because I don't think I had that feature activated, or it wasn't even available. I have to go back and check, because I just wasn't using the full ability of the ship. Here the game's like, yeah, go ahead, take advantage of this. Like, it wants you to be more powerful in this mode, which is great. Trying to collect the symbols, but you got to get close. There is a leaderboard. Oh, hit the R2 button while I unleash my bomb. So here's the slowdown. I think it's intentional. I got a trophy. I cannot read it because I'm a little busy right now. Trying to focus. Like this is a cool game to stream because it's so action-packed, but to narrate over this, you can't do two things at once. Oh, there we go. I got it. Yeah, buddy. All right, that was level 4. I don't think I died yet. Did I die yet? Maybe I shouldn't have said that, because now I'm going to get smoked. Mission complete. Got some more of those 3 symbols. No miss. There you go. Score fever. Silver trophy. And bad, another cup trophy. The other thing about the boss battles is I think they last the right amount of time. You know, they're like maybe a couple minutes or something like that, which I think is a perfect, almost like, 'cause it's like almost like a horde mode, right? Because you have to just keep shooting and just kind of stay alive for those 2-3 minutes. I think anything longer than that would be, I don't know, a little unfair. It would get a little bit too ridiculous. Not that this game is normal by any means. Wow. Yeah, I don't like how these planes like spawn from the background. So I want to just shoot them now. You gotta wait for them to get into the plane. Oh. Yeah, see, this is where the ridiculousness. This is just a mini boss. What's that thing in the background? It's throwing me off. Oh, I think I just took a hit. Alright, here we go, boss. The world that turns around trophy. I'm not sure what these trophies are, I'll have to look later. Taking damage. Shoot. So many bullets. I got no shield. There we go, R2. Just in time. Thing is coming after me. There we go. Just barely made it. I did die. I did not get the... So if there was an achievement like beat the stage without dying, I'm not going to get that trophy. So that was stage 5, so I think there's one left. So it's been about 27, 28 minutes or so. So if this is the last stage, yeah, something, you know, just over 30 minutes for a full playthrough, which I think is great timing for a shmup like this. Took a hit, not happy about it. Come on. Heads up. There we go. Gotta use a bomb there. Too much stuff. Got some of my shield back. Alright. I don't like this at all. More of these trolley things. Yeah, this is not a game to play if you have any kind of seizure issues. Oh, come on. There we go. Holy cow. Don't have any shield. Alright, got something back. Yeah, there's not, that's kind of another thing that should be mentioned, is there's no extra super weapons or anything like that. It's not like a Gradius or something where you can, you kill every guy and you get the little orange power-up thing, and now your blaster becomes not necessarily more powerful, but it becomes different. Like you can get a laser, you get missiles, you can get these little changes, almost like different Contra guns. Here you're just armed with the same thing the whole game, but you just get a lot of it. You get this bit thing following you, you get your big shooter gun in front of you, you get the R2 trigger. Rank 3 it says. So he's shooting a wave of bullets, but that's not enough. We also have to rain bullets from the sky, from the top. Oh, how did I not get hit there? Holy cow. Wow. See, the key, I think, to staying alive in a game like this is to not look at the enemy, but just to follow your ship, just to specifically the little green the green orb, which is your hit. See, the little, like, you gotta just keep shooting, and you want to just use your peripheral. Oh, died. This is where I died when I played the original version. Holy cow, did I get smoked in this. I mean, you're just alive for like 2 seconds. Oh, focus, focus, focus. I gotta stop talking, I can't. This is too hard to... This is a hard game to stream and play. Well, there we go. Alright. This is like art. Like, why? This should be like just hanging in a museum or something. That was ridiculous. I think I just beat it. Original mode, it says. So, let's just see. Was that it? That might, yeah, did you get the cutscene? Your little ship gets half blown off, but then your orb comes and saves the day. And then your ship, one final blast. I think he sacrifices himself. A big explosion, the way it should be in any shmup. And I'm floating in space now, my ship blew up, but my little orb thing is still alive. And I got a trophy, let's earn. Yeah, there you go. Arcade class skill, silver trophy, high score. Man, rolling gunner. So this is a, it took me approximately 35 minutes or so before I, just before I started the stream. So yeah, it takes about 35 minutes to beat the campaign, which I think is a good time for to play a shooter, to play a shmup like this. But yeah, really enjoy this game. Like I said, it makes you feel powerful. There's a good sense of progression, even though there's really no different power-ups or anything like that. It's an interesting mechanic because it's just, you're this one little tiny dinky ship, vastly overwhelmed, and but yet you can still muscle your way through it. I think this game is only on PlayStation 4. Maybe it's on like PC. I don't think it's available on Switch. I'd have to double check that. I'm pretty sure it's not on Xbox. I want to check out my score on the leaderboard. Yeah, here's the story. Two are enough trophy. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. I don't need to save it. It's not like I played exceptionally well. So let's see here. Where am I? A range score? I don't see... I don't see me. So like right there, stage all, there's my score. This is the offline original mode, expert mode, novice mode, casual mode, original mode. Okay, so then if I hit left or right to adjust the mode, up or down to select the type. Oh, score attack, there's also the score attack. But online, I'm confused here. Expert mode. I don't see me. Do I have to upload my score somehow? I'm not sure how this works, but yeah, I'm confused because novice mode, casual mode, original mode. Yeah, I don't know. Let's click on ranking again. So I want original mode, that's what I played, but then I want online. But I don't see my name on here, so I'm not sure. And there's only 7... This game not out yet? I thought it was already out. So that's weird, so I'm not really sure, but... Yeah, so anyway, this is the overpower mode, actually, but then if you go back to the original version... I'm gonna check, actually, the ranking real quick. Here's casual mode. And... Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm ranked 10th right now. Squall Snake 7, you can see at the bottom of the screen. Oh, my rank, yeah. I'm ranked 10th? Is that right? So maybe this game isn't out yet? Either way, I got completely destroyed on the leaderboard. I am not even close. Nowhere near the top player there. Anyway, so this is Rolling Gunner. This is on PlayStation 4. You can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. Check out all my work at mygamer.com and check out my personal blog at squallsnake.com. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.